I think good morning. I'm trying to, this is just an update. It's Friday. I'm trying to kind of put things in perspective again. We've talked about a lot of things. I've told you a lot of things, but I think one of the things I was thinking about on my walk today is that I don't think I expected anything, which I'm naming leukemia, would be able to bring me down. I've always taken pride and I've always just overcome things. Things have just been easy to overcome. I don't have to work hard for it. I don't know if it's my mentality. I don't know if it's the way I look at things. I don't know what that is. But it's always been pretty easy for me to overcome. Not everything, like, I struggled with weight and things like that, but life hits. Dealing with kids that were in trouble, and dealing with a bad marriage, and dealing with hard times at work and hard times financially, and all of these things I've done and dealt with along the way. I've been able to just kind of skate through them, and I don't know if that's again, I don't know what that is about. And I think this I think when I got leukemia, I just didn't even think about overcoming it. It's just, I am so used to things just happening the way they should. And I think I took that for granted. I think I took myself for granted, um, that I could skate by this without being dinged along the way, right? It's not that easy when you get hit with something hard like this. I'm just not used to getting dinged. And, I've been through plenty in life, a lot of hard times, and I feel like I've come out of it stronger. And this one, I just keep fighting. And I don't know if I'm not allowing things just to happen the way I normally would allow things to happen, if I'm pushing it too much, or am I not pushing it enough? I'm really trying to, I'm struggling with this balance of recouping. I mean, I just walked around the block, and mind you, I walked fast. It was 10 minutes, and I'm kind of winded. Not horribly, but that is frustrating to me. Going into the sickness or disease, I was walking 6 miles, really fast, and yeah, and I wouldn't get out of breath, and I was a smoker at the same time too. And now I'm even more out of breath, and I'm not even a smoker. And I don't know if this is medication, if it's me. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really on a lot of medication. I'm on really only two things, and so I don't know if it's that medication or not. But I'm really tired of having to feel like I need to take a breath, and I'm really tired of feeling tired like that. The problem is too is I don't feel tired as far as my muscles go. They are working, they are doing what they're supposed to do. I'm literally trying to catch my breath all the time. And I just went to the doctor, and he listened, and talked about it. I even had a lung x-ray, and it was fine. So there's nothing going on in there. So to me, that says it's, it could be heart though. Maybe I don't know. Could be, huh? I guess. I don't know. So, just struggling with that, and that's frustrating to me. I need to, and even like, a little bit of this. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't smoke anymore. I haven't smoked for over 2 years now. So what the hell is that about? Um, should all be cleaned up. So there's feels like there's something going on, and maybe I need to go to a different doctor. Tired of these leukemia doctors, and it's kind of frustrating. I think they're very single-minded. Um, I just diss the doctors. I mean, they've been really good to me, don't get me wrong, but I'm actually frustrated when I go these days. It's like I don't believe anything they say anymore. Is that weird? Um, I've always just gone with the flow with them, and I do what they tell me to. And I did actually stop taking one of my blood pressure medicines because I just wanted to stop taking it, and that was my decision. And I've been tracking my blood pressure, and it hasn't been, it's a little on the high side, but nothing, it's on the high side of normal, but not high. So, and believing me, I track that. So I just did, and the doctor goes, well, what made you decide to stop taking it? Well, I'm just tired of taking shit, and I'm tired of paying for it, and I'm tired of going to the freaking pharmacy. I just tired of it. There's times where I need to take control and do what I want to do, and do the things that I feel are best. And it seems like when I do, things do get better. So maybe I need a different doctor perspective too. I need to find a primary care and just go to them and say, here's the deal. I'm, I'm just tired. I want a different someone to listen to me differently. I don't want this to be about leukemia anymore. It's been 2 years. I'm not a leukemia patient anymore. Maybe they see it differently, but I don't. I don't have leukemia anymore. I It's been almost 2 years since my transplant, so 2 years post transplant to me is, okay, I should be over this being a thing. It was a past thing. It shouldn't be a current thing. And anyway, just rambling, but yeah, kind of getting a little frustrated. It's a little breezy out here today. I mean, it's kind of nice. There's some blue skies, and then over here it's kind of cloudy. So maybe it's gonna rain. Kind of feels good. So take care. Have a beautiful day.